Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. This is going to be your messages for February 2020. We have one already. Oh my days. Might be a long one. Get yourself comfortable. Okay, so the first card out was actually this one. Oh, that's good. It came upside down. Ooh, Gemini. Your first card out is perhaps gaining that opportunity you thought you missed out on. Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse talks about the opposite to what it is upright. It says that we are perhaps getting that offer. Now, I think this is about half the deck, so I'm going to do this quickly and then we'll go into I'll get you some extra messages from the oracles. We have so many cards here. So your first card could be to do with a, excuse me, Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. The next one you have is the Prince of Cups, wanting to make a small gesture. Perhaps send a text message. Is somebody texting you? Are you texting them? Another water sign. Pisces. Do you know a Pisces? Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio? Gemini, I'm sorry. Your next card out is the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries, fire sign, a boss, a director, somebody of power, of stature. This is a man who means business. He gets things done. Although he's looking a little bit naked in this card, I must admit. Looks like he's just been in the sauna. However, Gemini, you are the boss this month, or you have the boss coming towards you. Take what resonates. Next card you have is the Three of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Earth signs or a business opportunity. The boss with somebody with a contract. Getting an opportunity, making a small offer. This is Cups, so this is something you could enjoy, something that comes from the heart. The Emperor, he's the boss, the CEO, the director, the one that's in charge, the one that makes things happen, making a contract happen by the look of this. The Three of Pentacles is working together, building a foundation, signing contracts. Are you going to be signing a contract this month? Instead of missing that opportunity, the first one to come out was Four of Cups in reverse. Ah, somebody's got a broken heart, bless you. Libra, the Three of Swords. Could have been a third-party situation. We have 2 3s on this reading already, and I've still got what seems like half a deck in my hand. So we have the Three of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could have been suffering from a loss, a bit of depression, heartbreak over losing a partner to somebody else. Maybe they chose a different person. Or this could be you. You could have chose somebody and perhaps you thought you missed an opportunity with this person. But this in reverse is telling me something here is coming back around. What is it? Destiny. Destiny is coming back around. Do you believe that? Just as I turn it over. Now, the Wheel of Fortune was upright. Underneath, the Four of Cups in reverse. Destined, fated events. Could be another air sign. Aries, not an Aries, he's here. Could be Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, but Aries could mean something to you. This boss is quite cutting. Maybe you are quite cutting. This is somebody that is, she takes no crap, you know. She doesn't listen to other people's, what would we say? I'd like to say advice, but it's not always advice, is it? It's normally just what I do and not from your perspective. So she doesn't take that. She just cuts it out and moves along. She doesn't do it. She's known as the Ice Queen. She or he, of course. This is a general reading, so the physical sexes will not apply. Man or woman, masculine or feminine, please do take what resonates and leave the rest. But the Queen of Swords, she has no problem removing people or things from her life that no longer serve her. Why? Because the month of February is a month of luxury, abundance, being rained on with finances. Okay, this is enjoying your singlehood. Maybe this is the Aries or you, Gemini. This could be somebody that is enjoying their single life. They're picking up the fruits of their labour. They've worked hard. They've gone to work. They've slogged the guts out, and now they are taking the benefits of that. This is the Chariot card. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I don't know why I said Cancerian then, but that's a Sagittarian. So we've got another fire sign here. This is talking about taking that leap forward, fast movement forward away from these destined events that was quite heartbreaking. We have the Page of Pentacles next. This is a small, solid offer. This could be a boost in finances. As we see here, she is looking this way. And in the middle, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Is it that this Emperor, do you know an Emperor, an Aries male or female, that has now become single? Is this person wanting to bring you a message to remove the heartache? Is that what's going on here? We've got the Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Joy, courageous, sexy lady, vivacious. This one is, again, she doesn't take any trouble, but she does it with more of a heart than the Ice Maiden over here. If that's you, perhaps you're moving out of this energy now. You've enjoyed the single life and you're moving on with vigor. You want to get this contract in place to start a new position, a new job or a new business, and you're doing it from the heart maybe. Is that relating to you? Whatever it is, this is a completion, full circle. The World card. The world is your oyster. This beautiful card is the end of the major arcanas. This is saying whatever cycle that you've had to go through to come to this point is ending. We've got the Wheel, fated events with the world. The world is saying that's it now. We've come to this end of this cycle. Why? End of the cycle of deceit, deception, lies, backstabbing. Have you been doing this to somebody, Gemini, or has somebody been doing this to you? This is definitely looking now like a third-party situation, but this cycle is completed, and sadly it was fated. It was fated so you could learn how to move on in your abundance, perhaps, and focus on you. You've got to focus on you to get everything in place to start your new journey in life. The Seven of Swords brought a lot of burden. Ten of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a burden that's very heavy. This is weight on the shoulders of two people just here. Maybe it was more than two people. They are carrying melons in them baskets. It looks like they've been carrying a whole lot more to me. This journey isn't quite over yet, but it is coming to an end. That's why the 10 is here. You are no longer having to carry that burden. You've got a few more steps. You get to where you need to go, get to your destination, and you put that burden down. Drop it. Whatever it's to do with, we're in a new decade. Remember this, second month now. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. This Capricorn could be the burden, but this cycle is closing out now. It doesn't look like it's finished yet for you, Gemini, in February. But this talks about toxicity. It talks about passion. It talks about sex, lust, and alcoholism. This is drug abuse. This is people abuse. This is also a fiery, passionate relationship. Which one is it for you? What have you needed to cut out, Gemini? Is it the particular person in there? Are you dealing with a Capricorn? Whoever it is feeling the pain, the Five of Cups, loss, sorrow, grief, self-pity, not checking out what you've still got there, destroying other people because you thought it was fine for them, living in this ego of I'm it and you're shit. And if you excuse my language, if you've dealt with somebody like this, please end that cycle. Please. For your own good. It is a new decade. We are here to lift the vibration of the world, and you, now it's your turn, okay? It's your turn. It's your turn to feel the joy. Complete these cycles. You deserve better. If this is you, Gemini, that's happened to you in the past, or if it's something you've been going through now and somebody is now feeling this Five of Cups, this sorrow, grief, there is light at the end of that tunnel. In February 2020, we have the next card is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is coming for you. Oh, beautiful. With the Four of Wands. So perhaps you've walked away from somebody into a new relationship, or you're about to walk into a new relationship. We have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Twin Flame card. Gemini, have you met your twin flame? Is this what this has been all about? The Four of Wands is security, stability, home, investments, property, making it for life, sorting yourself out with a lot of options options and possibly confusion, but this might not be bad confusion. What's after it? No, it's not. Of course it's not. It's a confusion. That's a confusion of the best kind. Oh, but I like that house, but I like this one better. Where do we live? There's so many choices. Now that is a confusion, Gemini, that everybody would want, because it ultimately brings the 10 of Cups. Happy home, happy house, happy life. Look at that. King of Cups to end these cards here, Gemini. Sun, Moon or Rising, February 2020. Could be dealing with Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The man of love, the king of romance, he who knows his heart. Bringing you this beautiful connection. What will it be? You know if you can trust this person. There's been some behaviour that's been very heartbreaking, burdensome, which caused somebody to miss this opportunity, possibly with a twin flame. But we do only have the one, 4 of Wands, so don't get caught up on if it is a twin flame or not. I'm going to take some Witch's Wisdom for you, Gemini. Witch's Wisdom Oracle messages for February 2020. What messages can we give to Gemini, please? Sun, Moon and Rising. Now, please do remember, viewers, these readings are general and they may or may not resonate for you. They are also, although they are meant for February, time is fluid, energy is fluid. They may or may not resonate for you, so please just take what does, leave the rest. Feel free to duck it in your watch list. I can't even speak at the moment, sorry. Drop it in your watch list and come back to it later. Now, Witch's Wisdom, please, Oracle messages for Gemini, February 2020, Sun, Moon and Rising. Thank you. Foundation, yes, definitely. The 4 of Wands talks about foundation, homeland, building blocks. Okay, the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, the destined, fated events, the King of Cups and the 10 of Cups, the world, the Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely, building a foundation. Somebody could actually be building a home. How cool is that? If you are, please do let us know down below. We'd love to know about your progress. But this is talking about foundation at home. There's going to be some love here, and it could just be very passionate. The completion cycle, the end of the cycle, is at the 7 of Swords at the side of it. That's ending now. It's done, or it's certainly coming to a close in February 2020. The devilish behaviour has caused a lot of sorrow and grief for somebody, coming to an end. As long as you invoke it. This is talking about rituals. Perhaps you like candles, Gemini. Are you a tarot reader? Do you create witchcraft? As we all do when we speak. Let's be fair. We do spell. We speak our words. Beautiful. Yeah, you've definitely got a soulmate of some sort here. It could be your twin flame, Gemini. Handfasting talks about union. Union, coming together. How will this happen? By invoking it. And I think the clear message here is to carry on with your life. Do what you've got to do. If you're moving home or putting contracts in place, you've got paperwork to deal with, tax returns, all them kind of things. Make sure you're doing that. And that in itself would be an invocation. You are invoking the spirit to heed your call that you are getting your life in order. And so whatever the universe is putting in place as well, then it's time for the universe to do it for you. Beautiful. Prosperity and feminine. You are either the feminine watching or you are going towards one. Either way, Gemini, for February 2020, the union with your feminine will bring much prosperity. How beautiful is that? That's your reading, Gemini. Thank you very much for being here. I hope this resonated for you. Please do remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. And of course, hit the notification button. And until next time, thank you for being here. Bye-bye.